Hey everyone, Tara McAllister here, tuning in from my home office in Effingham, Illinois. And I just want to share with you guys some answers to some questions. I've made a huge change and shift in my focus, and I want to fill you in on some of the details. So for those of you that don't know about my background, I come from a background in the medical field, and about 5 years ago, I chose to pursue a path in the network marketing channel. It's been a blast. I've had a lot of success, and I've had a lot of fun in this channel. I absolutely fell in love with the idea of endless possibilities and everything being, based on what I want to put into it. And I also fell in love and became literally obsessed with the idea that I could help others by helping myself first. And that to me was so amazing and so different than any other industry that I had ever had experienced. So 3 years ago, I found success personally in this industry very fast. I grew to be in the top 1% of the company that I was first with and had a lot of success. But what I found was I was not able to help my team win. And I just uncovered a video that I recorded 3 years ago. And in this video, I made it for my team and honestly for myself because I never ended up showing it to anyone. I was on an awards trip in Napa in California, and you'd think I'd be really happy to be there and feel very proud that I was there, but I actually was not. I was in a very deep, dark place. I felt very lonely. I felt very broken. I felt like a big failure because I had had success, but I didn't help my team win, and that was ultimately why I got into this channel to begin with. And I can tell you, being on that trip, I did not feel worthy to be there, and that was a horrible feeling. So I made a promise, and I video record this for myself. Like I said, I probably will never show that video to anyone, but the promise was more importantly to myself that I was going to grow into the person that deserved to be on that trip. And since then, over the past 3 years, I made it a mission, a personal mission, that I was going to figure out what I was missing and how to fix it, okay? So I wanted to become the mentor that truly changed a lot of lives, right? There are a lot of pieces to that puzzle. And so here are the things that I've learned over the last 3 years. Number one, stop spamming and selling, okay? Nobody wants to be sold to. People just want solutions for problems that they have and they face. So stop spamming, okay? Number one. Two, comp plans are super important. So the structure of how you're paid is very important, not only for you, but especially for how your team gets paid. So if you're in this to help your team, the comp plan is super important. Number three, mentorship. If you don't have someone that will lock arms with you one-on-one and hold you accountable to your personal goals, chances of you achieving those are very, very slim. Timing is also important. So when are you getting into the business? Is it oversaturated? Is there still upside and potential to be had? What type of growth? Where are you at in that cycle? These are all very, very important pieces of the timing. Do you have a strong purpose? Do you have a strong reason for why you're doing the business? For me, it wasn't so much about financial as it was purpose. I wanted to help others. I wanted my impact on the world to be much greater than just inside these four walls with my family. I wanted a way to be able to help people, but I also still wanted the flexibility to be able to do it after putting my family first. Okay? But I'll tell you, out of all of these things, the number one thing that is so important and will either lead to success or lack of in this industry is your belief. So you not only need to believe that your products can help others, you also need to believe that your business and your company is there to help others, okay? But most importantly, you need to grow the belief that you personally can help other people find success. And that is the area that I was missing. That is the area where I was struggling. So I had to spend a couple of years to grow into that person that could be a life-changing coach and mentor. So everything changed for me. August 27th, just a few weeks ago, I was introduced to a coach through a Facebook Live video. And he caught my attention because he was talking about duplication in systems, something that I felt like I was lacking confidence in. So I immediately reached out to him and I hired him as my personal business coach. And wow, have things changed since then, okay? Only a couple weeks into our coaching relationship, he announced and came to me and said that he was coming out of a 15-year retirement. He is an absolute legend in this field, right? Had huge success, multi-million-dollar earner with one of the legacy companies. And then for the past 15 years has decided just to do a coaching career. And he helps people of all different companies, regardless of what company you're with. So he comes to me and he says he's decided based on some of the struggles and things that his clients were going through, that he's decided to come back into the field, get back into the trenches, lock arms with us personally to grow a business and a team like this industry has never seen. And I was completely floored. I was not looking for something different. I was definitely exploring, what I was missing and trying to figure out where I could get some help so that I could not only succeed myself, but also how to help my team succeed. And in doing that, I found a mentor and a personal coach that was now going to lock arms with me, build the system with me involved, and help me find success, but also help my team find success. Okay, so right now, this is what's going on. We are in what is called a pre-launch mode, meaning he is building the system. It's not even ready yet. It is a system that is going to be super sophisticated, completely automated, and like nothing that this industry has ever seen. Okay, he's building that right now. It's going to be ready in the next couple of weeks. So in the meantime, we are reaching out to people to invite them to be a part of this movement. This is no hype. This is no BS. I don't stand for that, and that's not me. But what I will tell you is your positioning and your timing is absolutely critical. You have an opportunity right now to get locked in before the system is even launched, which is very, very powerful. So here's my message to you. If you're happy where you are, do not let this serve as a distraction for you. Stay focused, and we will coach and cheer and add value to your journey from the sideline. But if you're not confident that where you're at is going to get you to where you want to be or where your team wants to be, I invite you to reach out, either send a private message to me or someone else if they've shared this video with you, or drop an emoji below simply, and we will reach out to you and give you the information that you need to explore in order to decide whether or not this is a good fit. Okay, so again, if you're happy, good luck. We love it, love this industry, and we love cheering for each other. But if you're not happy, definitely reach out. This is something that you have to consider. And do it quick, because the timing is absolutely critical as far as how this thing is going to explode. Okay, so let me know if you're watching the replay, if you're watching live. Drop an emoji if you want information, and we will be reaching out to you with the details and the facts so that you can consider this, okay? Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you guys on here soon.